It's time
to go to the secret place.
to go to the secret place.
Look at your other neighbor and say, neighbor,
It's
time
to
go to
the
secret place.
secret place.
You may take the seat. What is the secret place? It
All
comes
right.
from the Hebrew word sita, which means to hide or be concealed. This word is also used in Psalms 139 and 15. My substance was not his from thee when I was made in secret. So here it speaks of a hidden world of a mother's womb as a child develops. Are you staying with me?
Come on now.
This
Come
word
on
is
now.
also used in Psalms 32 and 7. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. Are you staying with me? Although a secret place can be referred to as a physical location, it's most often used as a state of soul in its relationship with God.
Come on.
Psalms 27 and 5 said, for in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In this secret place of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up on a rock. The psalmist is not referring to an actual tent or tabernacle, amen, but he will hide you from physical enemies.
Come on now.
He is speaking of the state of the peace of God, gives in the midst of trials and attacks. The problem with the church today is we got too many people hiding from the secret place. When you just don't know that the secret place is the best place to be.
That's right.
I don't understand how a lot of people want to say they want to go to heaven, but they don't want to experience the secret place.
Come on. Speak it now. Speak it, Pastor.
I'm talking about church folk. Church folk want to go to the club on Friday and Saturday, but want to go to heaven. Church folk will cuss you out quicker than your old ex would, but want to go to heaven. Church folk will drink 24/7, but want to go to heaven. And some folk don't do it for their stomach's sake.
Oh my.
Come
Church
on.
folk want to raise all kind of hell during the meeting, but don't want to participate in the service. But yet these same church folk is doing all this cussing, all this partying and drinking, want to go to heaven. But how
Say
can
it
you
now.
go to heaven without a relationship with God?
Yes. Come on. Speak that word
The
now.
idea of a secret place originates with God. For he is a spirit and his glory is beyond our ability to perceive. We must meet with him in these secret places of the heart in order to commune with him. When Moses wanted to see the glory of God, the Lord explained to him that no man can see God and live. So God allowed Moses to see his glory only from a secret place. I can't hit nobody. A lot of you are wondering why your prayers have not been answered. It's because you're just praying and not tapping into the secret place.
Oh, glory to God.
A lot of you are not delivered because you're not tapping into the secret place. Once you step into the secret place, things will happen. But you have to be on one accord with God in the secret place. In Exodus 33 and 22, God gives us a glimpse into what we must do to experience the presence of God. It can only be enjoyed when we enter into his secret place.
Yes.
And man, you might ask a question, how can we enter into his secret place? Number one, you must travail. When it comes to intercession, many times we don't know how to pray. We sense spiritual oppression trying to discourage us. Demons harassing those we love, or principalities setting over our city like a dark rain cloud. But we don't always have a revelation about what we're up against.
Come on. Tell the truth, prophet. Tell the truth.
What happens when we should do one thing and pray in the Spirit? Romans 8:26 said, likewise, that the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we ought to pray for, but as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercessions for us, with groanings that which cannot be uttered. What are these groanings? Paul is talking about the manifestation of God, or travailing prayer. In this hour, we cannot play around with travailing or praying, because what is happening in the earth, God is coming.
Oh my God, thank you.
But he made a promise to you, and once he fulfilled the promise, that is when he comes. In this hour, we must not be off focus.
Come on now.
Because the enemy will try everything now to get you out of the will of God. Because the enemy knows his time is running out. If there was ever a time to go to God like never before, that time is right now. I say hour because we're not in seasons no more. We're in the last days. Because seasons will change, but these days are getting longer and worse. And it's not time for the church to stop praying. It's not time for the church to just sit here and look around. It's time for the church to rise up and go to the secret place. I can't hear nobody in here. Because he's showing us signs after signs that we need to get our life together now. It's time out for shucking and jiving. It's time out for playing Russian roulette with our souls. We got young people dying every day. And we got so many churches stuck in the spirit of traditionalism. Amen. They got daughters and sons that need to be saved. And they want to vote on the next general board member. They want to vote on the next trustee. And they want to vote on the next presiding bishop. But what the Church of God of Christ don't understand, they don't really understand the real reason why Bishop C.H. Mason started the Church of God of Christ.
Come on now, son. You teaching now. You teaching. You teaching now.
He didn't start it so we can have all this mess they got in it right now.
This junk they got going on. Come on now.
He started it so people can be saved and Holy Ghost filled for real and fire baptized. Young people in middle age and elderly, it's time to wake up and travail.
Yes, yes.
Go to the secret place.
Everybody
Everybody want to preach, but don't nobody want to go to the secret place. Everybody want to sing, but don't nobody want to go to the secret place. Some of you don't even have any joy or peace. It's because you're still praying the Lord's Prayer and you're not going into the secret place.
Come on now, speak it. Tell them the truth.
You must travail now.
You got to travail. You got to.
Now is not the time to play hick in church in 2016 going into 2017. Now is not the time to be playing games because you call yourself a leader in the church or a pastor or just a member. You have an assignment to complete. If you're not going to complete the assignment, sit down and let God get somebody else who's willing to complete the assignment. Y'all too quiet. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Your spirit wants to go there, but the flesh says otherwise. The spirit wants you to go to the secret place, but your flesh says go out with your friends. Your spirit wants you to, amen, go there, but you're being too controlled by your flesh.
All right, come on.
That's why
Speak it now.
This flesh.
Yes.
Why is that? When it comes to things of God, when it comes to the things of the world, we do it. But when it comes to the things of God, we're slowful.
That's right. Lazy. We just said that this morning. Glory.
Look at your neighbor and say, you must travail.
You must travail.
Number 2, be separated. We, as children of God, have to be separated. He said, come out from among them and be ye separate. We've got to get to Jesus the quickest way we can. I can't hear nobody.
Come on now.
We have to get away from all confusion and envy
yes.
and all the devil's taxes and get by yourself and cry out to God to get to the secret place.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Once we realize that the secret place is the best place to be, we won't be worried about everything else.
Come on.
A lot of y'all worried about how you're going to pay your bills and what you're going to get your kids for Christmas and what you're going to get yourself. When the Lord is saying you need to go to the secret place and stop worrying so much.
That's right. That's right now.
I can't hear about it. One reason why we don't go to the secret place and want to be separate is because we're afraid to be by ourselves. Some people have been afraid because they have the spirit of rejection upon them.
Speak it now. Speak it. Speak
You
it.
can't let being rejected stop you from going to God. You have to make up in your mind that nothing is going to stop you because you are chosen by God. You have to be separated.
I will say that. I will separate. Amen.
Separation is needed.
All right.
When they have conjoined twins and they're born together, the doctor immediately has to separate them because if they're not separated, they'll die. And that's what happened to a lot of us. We out here trying to do this and do that, and we just stuck together with whatever the enemy has upon us, and we're not trying to go to God to get separated.
You saying it now. You saying it now.
I like that.
Number 3, you have to surrender. In this hour, no one wants to surrender to God, but yet we want him to work the situation out.
Come on now. Speak that word.
He said, come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. It is time to surrender all. It's time to let go of every old thing. It's time to let go of every bad habit. And it's time to connect and disconnect. Because most of the people you're connected to cannot push you into where you're going.
My God, you better push, boy. You better push.
Yes, Lord.
Glory to God. I hear you now.
This is the hour where we need to go to the secret place. For Jesus said in the last days, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Amen. You know the rest. Amen. We're in the last days. It's time to go to the what? Secret place.
Yes, come on.
I was just trying to make sure y'all paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for us to rest in Him. It's time for us to experience His glory. It's time for us to bask in His presence. It's time for us to surrender. Touch your neighbor and say, it's time to surrender.
It's time to surrender.
We have a lot of preachers preaching upon wealth and prosperity, and no one is being saved. It's time to go out to the highways and hedges and compel men to Christ. For Jesus is what? Soon to come.
Yes.
When I was growing up, they said Jesus was soon to come, and He's even closer now than He ever was then. Jesus knows exactly what He is doing, people.
My God, my God, my God, my God.
Jesus knows exactly what He's doing.
Yes, He knows. Yes, He knows. Yes,
Last
He knows.
night, I was supposed to be asleep, but I didn't go to sleep. For some reason, I went in my room, and what she testified a few moments ago, I said, if that ain't God, I don't know what is.
Come on now.
God knows exactly what He's doing.
Yeah, He knows exactly what He's doing. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Glory
Jesus
to God.
knows exactly what He's doing.
Yes, He knows. Yes,
That's
He
why He
knows.
said, don't worry about what you're going to eat or
heed.
what you're going to
You
wear.
gotta take
He
heed.
already got it in His hand.
Yes, He already
The
got
only thing you got to do is go to the secret place.
Yeah, to the secret place.
We shouldn't be so concerned about who's going to be in this office, because that shows you right there that it's time to go to the secret place.
That's it. It's time to go to
Everybody
it.
worried about who's going to be president. Everybody worried about who's going to do this and who's going to do that. God got all of
He
this.
got it in control. Yes, He do. Yes, He
We
do.
ain't got to worry about what we're going to eat and what we're going to wear.
Say it now. Say it.
God got all this. If He had food stamps before He got in, you're going to have it while He in there.
Yes, He do. Amen.
A lot of us worried about the wrong thing instead of worried about what we need to go through to get to God.
My God, my God. You teach it now. You teach it, son.
That shows you that it's time to get yourself together.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Yes, it is.
It's time to go to the secret
My
place.
God, it's time. It's time.
Everybody don't want to go to the secret
My
place.
God, my
They
God.
think it takes 20 hours. It don't take long
No,
to
it
get
don't.
there.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
It don't take long to go to the secret place. All the thing you got to do is fall on your face and get on your knees.
Glory to God.
Come on. Teach them.
Oh,
Teach
God,
them.
Church, it's time to wake up.
Wake up, wake up. I'm telling
Young
you.
people, it's time to wake up.
All right, young people.
Preachers,
All right.
pastors, and prophets, and
Y'all get this Facebook.
everybody, it's time to go to the secret place of God.
Go to the secret place.
And this now, it's not time to commit spiritual suicide.
All right, come on, you gotta teach us that.
It's time for our spirit to get up and live
Yes,
and
Lord.
go into the secret place.
Yes.
It's time to tap into what God had waiting for us all this time. Amen. Warfare is over now. Now it's time for prayer fair.
Yes. Glory to God.
Say it. Say it. Say
It's
it.
time for warfare. Lord. It's time for prayer fair.
It's time for it. It's time for it.
I
Yes,
like
Lord.
that. I like that.
Which means fighting is optional. You either going to fight or you going to pray.
That's right.
Because when you're in the secret place, you don't have to fight, because the Bible said He said it at the right hand of the Father, making intercession for you and me.
Yes, God. Yes,
So that means when you can't pray by yourself, and when you can't get your pastor to pray for you, when you can't get the elders and ministers to pray for you, Jesus is backing you up.
Yes, he is.
When you're so hurt and you can't do nothing but speak in tongues, Jesus got your back.
Speak it.
So if you're not in the secret place, you have nothing to worry about. Tell your neighbor, go to the secret place.
Go to the secret place.
It's time to go to the secret place, church.
My God. My
Jesus
God.
is coming back.
My God. Yes, he is. I
He's
feel
soon
it.
to come.
I feel it. I feel it.
I went to work, Monday morning.
Come on now.
I told my mom, I said, why the moon still out?
Jesus, in the morning?
Yeah,
5
yeah.
in the morning. I
Yeah.
said, why the moon still
That's
out?
that big super moon.
I said, why the moon still out? Then I seen the color start to change. I said, wait, it's getting yellow. Then orange. Now it's red.
Yes,
What's going
yes,
on? And when I
yes.
finally got to work and I talked to Prophet Goodson,
Yeah.
he said, yo, you must don't understand what's going on. I said, the moon comes to changing colors. He said, Jesus trying to tell y'all I'm coming back.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on now.
Glory to God.
Yes, he is.
I receive that.
Jesus said things going to happen in the earth with man heart going to fail.
Oh,
That's right,
my
that's
God.
right.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
One thing about me, If I don't say nothing good, I'm sure going to tell you what God is getting ready to do.
That's right.
Obey God, son. Obey God. Obey.
If we're not pumped up and we're not primed up with God, we're going to lose everything He got for us.